Hello YouTube fans, here again. And I figure why not do this one. Bit of Peter news, a bit of updates and things to come. Why not? So yeah, things to come and Peter news. So as you know, I'm going to weigh this today, but today I'm back. I'm going to do some more stuff, talk about a few more topics, talk about politics, talk about the weather, talk about other exciting things. Why not? So at the moment, the weather's pretty beautiful. We've still got a bit of sun, got a little bit of rain. It's going to be a bit shit in 1 week. It's going to be pissing it down. But then hopefully it should pick up again. Fingers crossed. And so on. And I was still talking about me erotic films. I'm on a roll on them. Probably down with the man myself, other erotic films, and then thinking new topics on the way. Why not? Well, but before Easter, and this is something I'm going to say, right? This is what I'm going to say about Easter. People can correct me if I'm right one, but as the Easter eggs gone sky high, have they gone high? Price wise, I mean, have they gone fucking high? Have they gone cheap? What I mean by cheap, they're not as big as they used to be. They're fucking more like an old fucking safe. It just feels to me like they've not made the Easter eggs like they used to make them. Don't get me wrong, I had one given to me as a present a few days ago, and I'm very thankful. I'm humble. If someone gets me a present like an Easter egg, or they get me some torture, or they get me something to eat, or a gift, I'm not going to turn it down. I'm not an ungrateful fuck. I'm not going to. I'm not that sort of a person. You know what I mean? If it's a gift, I will take it. You know, I'm not a needy person, but it's with me as a gift. I'm not ungrateful. But I eat an Easter egg because I bought some and I thought, these are high. For me, two days ago, 1 day ago, 3 days ago, let's say, 4 days ago. You could buy them for £1. Then they go up to fucking £2. Then they went up to £3. And now they seem to be going higher and higher and higher, but they seem to get more cheaper and cheaper made. Meaning they're more hollow, they're not as big as they used to be, and they're smaller. And this is what I'm getting at with our wonderful government. Yep, I'm onto that road again. Wonderful Labour. Who, as we all know, it's the time of the month being April, right? And we all know April Fools, and I feel like I'm being paid a fool, but I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one who's being paid as a dum-dum. Because we all know that our wonderful Prime Minister, being Keir Starmer, is planning on putting your taxes up. And this is the outcry at the moment because there's a thing on YouTube, and this is a true story, by the way. You can find this very interesting. I might get blocked even saying this. Keir Starmer is down a banned a video someone posted. That shows that he's a lying bag of fucking shit. Like what he is. Because what he said on this video and what he said throughout the whole time, it was trying to win votes, and people fell for the bullshit there. I was the only one that wasn't. Maybe enough few others, I don't know. But I was one of the ones that did not fall for the bullshit there, because I know a liar when I see one. So what happened was, when he was talking out of his ass to get elected, like any other Prime Minister, he said all the way on interviews, on programmes, on other interviews, if anyone was interviewing him, are you going to put the taxes up? And he actually said he was going to freeze poll tax. He was going to freeze council tax. He was not going to take away the food for the old pensioners. He was going to lower kids' tuitions on university tuition. Pronounce the word right. Right? He was going to do all that. And he bolted that all out that, oh no, your taxes are not going to go up this day. He's going to help the economy. He's going to help the middle man, the middle woman and all. I'm not humanistic. He's going to help the middle person. And he's not going to put up your taxes. Poll tax is not going to go up. He's going to freeze it. He said that out, and he's proved he's a liar. So he made a damn good YouTube video on it. And Keir Starmer wants it putting off. But why Keir Starmer? If you want to, it's a doubt. But if you did, I'd probably get arrested, but I don't give a fuck. Right? If you've got nothing to hide and you're not scared and you're not a lying bag of shit, why do you want it removed? Why do you want this video banned in the tier? Why? The same why. Because it proves people, it proves he's a fucking out and out lying bag of shit. And I said that from day fucking one. An overpaid salesman. An overpaid salesman. So your taxes are going to go up. We already know what it's done to the old people. You've heard me whine about it loads of times, and people say, oh, he's not worried about it now. It's getting fucking boring. I don't give a fuck. My time will get over it. I don't give a fine fuck if it's getting boring. Old people have worked all their life and put things in a pension. He has fucking lowered the food. People on benefits. Yes, you get people what con the system. You get people what con the system. But not everyone will con the system. There are probably some people who are UDIT, who really are on bad disabilities, who need those benefits. He don't give a fuck. And what this one's a kick in the fucking bollocks, this one. This is a fucking take the piss off. He's fucking outed people out of prison early. So people who have a platform, but like me, it's more to do with Facebook. It won't be long before I get in prison because I saw you put a law on Facebook next. Well, not Facebook, he's doing that already. Duh. And what I meant to say was, I'm sure he put a law on YouTubers like me next. I'm trying to do it, but I don't give a fuck. I've got rid of hide. Freedom of speech is doing away with our constitutional rights, people, to have the freedom of speech. But the thing is, he let people out early. One guy got out, you've already heard me rant this, got out and killed a man. Killed a man the same day he got out. So, hey, pal, hey, the justice system really works in the UK, doesn't it? Fucking joke. And this one really pisses me off with tear the tear. All the mouses he's been boasting about, the diff to famness and everyone else, he's diffing to fucking people what sneak in this country. It's not a race thing. I don't give a fuck. It's not a race thing. People what come in this country, unlegal there, because they're too fucking soft and anti-panda in this country to send them back. They're going to get killed. I don't give a fuck about human rights. I really don't. When you got someone from a different country what thinks it's okay to go and rape a 16-year-old girl, if you get someone in another country that thinks it's okay to fucking rape a woman who is fast asleep, how the fuck you do that, I don't know, but he has done. If you got someone that does that in this country, why the fuck are they in this country? And that goes for fucking human rights that thinks it's okay not to bang them back to their own country. If you come from another border, from another country, and you think it's acceptable to go and rape a 16-year-old girl, or it's acceptable to rape a woman who is fast asleep due to mid times like Allah and war and hate, but you're in this fucking country, tax free, go back to your own. That's not a race thing. It's an honest thing. Because you're being disrespectful for a country that's allowed you, out of respect, to come into, because your country is a shithole. And what fucks me off is, he's moving all these people into housing. There's people that have been trying to get up the ladder for donkeys. They come in and they get a house just like that. Fuck you, Dobside and Rayner. Fuck you, you big mouthy dobby fucking slut. Do they are? 100%. So that's me blood boiling. Time not to get blood because you know I've got high blood pressure. But nevertheless, yeah, it fucks me off. It pisses me that. It fucking pisses me. And it's talking like a Dalek. That fucking annoying voice that I fucking go through me. I fucking hate his voice. His voice fucking fucks me. It fucking sounds like a fucking demented Dalek. But one woman, man, was outside. And you know, like, we can't speak our minds, no such thing in the freedom of speech anymore. But these fuckers could go across. This freaking makes me have to talk about racist. It's racist for you. They come across and they're insulting Jewish people. They're shagging Jewish people off and calling them names and calling A and what they stood. They're insulting Jewish people. What the fuck is that? That's not fucking racist. But this woman came across and she opened her mouth. She wasn't scared to speak her mind. You know, what makes the world an interesting place, tear to tear starming. And she shut him up. And I did that woman. Good on that woman. Wow. One woman with balls. There's another woman now gone to prison because she made a stupid comment on Facebook. She rejected what she did. She removed it a little too late. The police have invested her and put her in prison. There's people who have to make worse at times than that. For many times I've said things and I think to myself, you know what? I shouldn't have said that. I feel like a prick now. feel like an arsehole. And that's it. She said it's heat at the moment, she put it on Facebook, she found out that she really done it, she did the right thing, she removed it, let the police come in and fucking arrested and put it in prison. What the fuck in the world we're living in? What the fuck in the world, in the stupid fucking dictator world are we living in, when we can't have our constitutional right to speak our mind because we've got a fucking arsehole of a Prime Minister who sounds like a fucking Dalek with an hateful fucking face, got a face that only a mother could love, is dictating this fucking country. Speaking of arseholes, I might get love, I might get hate because people do like the royal family, but I've got to be open and I've got to be honest. Since the Queen sadly went bye-bye and passed away, we had Charles, Prince Charles. We all know he's now King Charles. And I've got to admit, right, I ain't got no pound notes on me, but if I did, I saw the difference of the good old days when you had Queen and now you've got Snoopy fucking Charles with a face like a fucking slapped ass. I remember, right, it was funny story this. They had a face of Prince Charles before we had the note, where he had his ears all stuck up, he looked like a fucking Fulton. But we all know, right, if he goes, he passes away, he should go to one of his sons, and rightly so, because his son had done a lot for charity, just like the mother did, being Princess Di. He does a lot for charity, and for him to show one of his own fucking sons because of the woman who he chose to be with, that's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. It's not for me to say, but you love your son no matter what. If your son turned around and said, Father, I'm gay, you still love your son. If your son says, I'm going to marry a woman of a different race, a different culture, you still love your son. If your son wants to change his frigging religion, you still love your son no matter what. Okay, maybe if your son was a serial killer, he went around murdering and raping women, that would be a different story. But I'm not about all that. He owns his own son. And he's got a face Snoopy enough to make you want to vomit Dado. What the fuck? So no, I don't like the royal family. I think the royal family have gone downhill since Charles took over. It's my opinion. Hey, my institutional right, Payne. But anyway, moving on, I'm going to keep talking about me erotic films. Find new topics to talk about. If you like what you hear, press that magic button. Be nice to have an extra sub. Be sloppy thank you to me subs, even the ones that stuck with me for thick and thin. And think of what things to do. Leave a nice comment, a nice thumbs up, makes me happy and HAPPY. So let me enjoying the weather, it's decent, back in work tomorrow. But then I'll be thinking of new topics to do on the way. But if you like what you hear, be smart, be safe. And I'll see you later for some more movies, more politics, more things to come into them. See you later.